Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays. How's everybody doing? Amber messed with the mic again. Alright, so can you guys hear okay? Testing 1 2 1 2, test 1 2. Anyway, today is a special live stream brought to you by our partners over at Capcom USA, who provided this game for review, walkthrough, live stream, critique, preview, gameplay purposes, all that other stuff. This game was supposed to be given to us as early access before Easter, but as you guys know, the computer that we used to deal with all our business stuff died on Easter, which is interesting when you think about, you know, Easter and rising from the dead, but then the laptop died and we lost all our business contacts. Anyway, so yeah, we're about a few weeks late. Our Capcom contact came through and gave us the code for Megaman Battle Network Legacy Collection. Now, if you're purchasing this game from Capcom and Nintendo or PlayStation or whatever, there's actually two volumes. It's Megaman Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2. They're two separate downloads, or if you buy it in the store, then I think they're like two separate codes, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to be looking at Volume 1, and maybe at the end of the stream, we'll preview what's involved with Volume 2, which I believe there is a list of things that Capcom provided for me to put in my description. So let's just read off some of the games to the awesome trance music, or I don't know if you guys call that rave music. When I was a teenager, this stuff was known as trance, or techno, or things like that. Anyway. So you get Mega Man Battle Network 2, Battle Network 3 Blue, Battle Network 3 White, Battle Network 4 Red Sun, Battle Network 4 Blue, Battle Network 5 Team Proto Man, Battle Network 5 Team Colonel, Battle Network 6 Cyber Beast, and then Battle Network 6 Cyber Beast, Physor, I don't know. There's a lot of Cyber Beasts. Okay. So anyway, let's jump into it. Hi.
Hey there, I'm Megaman. I'll be your navvy while you...
Rock is talking!
Let's do this thing.
But I couldn't hear him. What did you say, Rock? You're still called Rock, right? Oh, fancy. So yeah, in the 2000s, they redesigned Mega Man for the next generation, and he looks like this now. And by next generation, I mean, like, you know, people in the early 2000s. The Game Boy Advance crowd. Although there is a Mega Man EXE game, or Mega Man Network EXE, that was released on GameCube, I believe. I don't think that's involved in this collection. It's a shame. Unless I'm missing a game. Okay, Battle Network 2, 3, there you go. And then you got Battle Network. Oh, so you only have these three on this one. Okay, so then they have the other games on the other one. Okay. Check out Gallery.
I'll boot up the gallery.
I can't hear you, Mega Man. Gotta make you louder, bro. Do you have any, Ooh, border settings. Okay, yeah, because it's a Game Boy Advance game. Let me see what your border options are. I can't see them. So I can just kind of mess around with them and we'll see what happens. We'll do the default one. Okay. Where's my audio options? Controller, figure, display, border settings, sound. There we go. Max sound volume. Maybe that'll make the dude louder. I don't know. There's supposed to be an English setting too. Display language, English, Japanese, Chinese, Cantonese? English! Wait, why are there... Mandarin, Cantonese, maybe? Japanese? I don't know. Cool. Let's show you guys the OG. Mega Man Battle Network. Buster Max, a mode with enhanced Mega Buster attack power. Yes, please! Mega Buster is go! Yeah, okay, I don't care. What did you say? Am I deaf? Hello? Mega Man Battle Network. I played these back on Game Boy Advance. Along the time, like, around the same time that Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2 came out. Battle Network was okay. It's like a turn-based RPG with Mega Man characters. So you guys are familiar with Yokai Watch, right? A little bit? This is kind of like Yokai Watch in cyberspace, sort of. You'll see. I'm going to show you guys a first 30-minute preview of each of the Volume 1 games, and maybe we'll do a Volume 2 down the road. But I'm at least going to show you Volume 2. So the main character's name is Lan. Get it? Because, you know, LAN used to be like a landline. Some of this stuff might be a little bit too old for you guys, because, you know, you have Wi-Fi and you've got T1 connections. Well, guess what? Back in the day, we had LAN parties. And we used to have to put our PCs in a box and walk over to our friend's house. And those PCs were not laptops. They were desktops, and the monitors weighed like 50 pounds, man. You'd pack up the keyboards in our backpack. You'd have your tower in the box. You'd have your monitor. And you'd have to walk half a mile to your friend's house because you weren't old enough to drive yet. And then you'd have a LAN party. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so old. LAN, wake up! Huh? If you don't get up, you'll be late for school. I don't care. I'm going to sleep in. Pet news. WW crime on the rise. It says the WW plan to control the net might be starting. Ugh, sleep. You've got mail from Dad, too. Look. Sorry, I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon, son. Here's a present for you. It says there's some BattleChip data attached. Ugh. Oh, I was just having a great dream, too. I'll expand the chip data so you can check your pet later, Kay? Here I am. LAN! Oh my gosh. Megaman. Battle Network 1. Okay, let's rock. LAN got his pet. Press options to see chip data and read the mail. LAN got an AI navigation program, Megaman.exe. Hey LAN, good morning. Morning, Megaman. If you need to talk to me, just press L1. Okay, let's get to school now. I don't want to. LAN, check your mail again. Hurry, let's get to school. You just told me to check my mail, you stupid... How do I check my mail? Oh. Dad. Net news. Crime. Sorry. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you. Use it well. LAN got a chip for cross gun. C. Read which mail. WW crime on the rise. WW's plan to control the net might be starting. Okay. Let's go to school. Slowly. Why is it Mega Man Battle Network is more advanced than our society today? LAN, you're late! Uh-oh. Maul looks grumpy. No one asked you to wait for me. Did you just say something? Come on, let's go. Why do you always have to walk to school together, huh? Silly, because we've always got so much to talk about, and we're childhood friends. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen, Kay? Quiet, you! Anyway, girl talk, la 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 la. Have you heard about the oven accidents? People's ovens have been, like, spitting fire all of a sudden. I bet it's another WW virus on the loose. You're just imagining things. Maybe. Well, here we are. Let's get to class. Girl voice for the win. Oh wow, we got 90 people watching. Let's get them likes up. Thank you very much. Also, again, game provided by Capcom for review, walkthrough, and nostalgia purposes. I'm not doing that tiny child. I'm not doing her voice. Morning, Lan. Dex was looking for you. He's too big to be in elementary school, you know. Scary. Oh, that's right. We're what are they called? Grade schoolers. I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you to a net battle, your wimpy Megaman against my Gutsman.
I heard that. Net battling isn't allowed, you know.
Aw, stuff it. You sure you got a big mouth for such a shrimp? We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan?
Well, I guess. Shrimp. That's no way to talk to a lady. Humph.
Bing bong, bing bong. Aw, man, class is starting. After class, Lan, be there or be square.
Let's begin class, shall we? First period is virus busting. Who's read the net news?
Oh, I did. It said WW net crime is on the rise.
Very good. And extra marks for checking your net news.
Of course. You should know that too, Lan.
It's important that we all know how to fight viruses.
Yeah, and I'd like to see a WW virus take on me and Gutsman.
Huh. Dex and his silly little Gutsman.
What'd you say?
Relax. Why would the WW bother with you in any way, Dex?
Why you? Lan?
Quiet in the class, please. Too bad. Today we'll be using the common virus called MetTool. Jack and your pet and your net navi can access the net.
Lan, she said to jack in. Press R1.
Yeah. It looks like everyone is online. Okay, I'm releasing the MetTool data. Now everyone ready? Okay, let's have a demonstration on how to delete viruses. When fighting, you must first send chip data to your Navi. That's your Mega Man character. You choose the chips to send in this window. Chip icons are shown at the bottom of the setup window. From here, you can choose which chips you want to send to the Navi. Okay, so this shows the chip data you've selected. It shows the attack rating, blah, 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 blah. I know all this. Yep, that's your HP. Yep. Can I fight them now? Okay. Man, this game takes me back. Uh-huh. This will let you use more weapons. Yep. Okay, give me control. Nope, still tutorial. Choose which chip data to send. Select with X. Press R1. Yay. Okay, so we've got, here's your options. Cannon. Mini bomb. Cannon. Shotgun. Cross gun. Probably save cross gun for later, so we're going to use cannon. Yes. You want to jump up here? Whoa, you almost fell down. Everybody say hi to Zelda. One more cannon. Yeah, obviously one more cannon. Okay, let's send this data to your Navi. You hit OK. We've sent the data, now it's time to fight. I'll explain how to fight as we actually do so. You can move your Navi up and down, left and right. You shoot with the circle. It's weak but fast. Your HP are shown at the top left. If you go down to 0, your Navi is deleted, so be careful. Yeah, I know. That's my chip data. Yep, you can only use it once. Yep. Okay, so... And that's the basics, yes. Well, Miss Mari, what do I do if you've used your chips? And, the virus still isn't dead? That's a good question. Everyone look here, please, class. See this blue bar with the pointy arrow? This is your battle gauge. It slowly fills as you fight. When it's full, press L1 or R1. Then you can go to the battle setup screen and choose new chips to send. Okay, let's try it. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. Oh! Okay, so we're gonna go circle. Dodge. Circle. Oh, whoops. Wait for it. Circle! Haha, enemy deleted. Good job. Let's go on to the next lesson. Okay, now I'll tell you about the support chips. Not all chips are weapons. For example, a steel chip will increase the area that your Navi is able to move in. Right, the thing that you're pointing at. Since you need to get close for a sword, this would be wise strategy. Miss Mari, I thought that we could only choose chip copies. Another good question. Look here, please, class. See this S thingy? Do you see the letter? That's this chip's code. You can choose a different type of chip if it has the same code type. please notice that the steel and wide sword have the same code. They're both S. You can choose 2 sword chips at a time. They're shown here. This will help you. I forgot how extensive the tutorial was for the beginning. Let's try that. Choose steel and wide sword in that order. Okay, so they want steel. What's this one? Next, choose wide sword. Don't cancel. Do like I said and choose the wide sword. That is the wide sword. It's right here. Yeah, obviously. Okay, send it to your Navi. Hit OK. We've sent it to the thingy. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's review the strategy. First, you'll use X to use steel. Then the virus's area will shrink, right? And you will have more room to move around. Okay, so see these blue thingies here? We're going to press the steel button, and then they're going to become, like, more spaces for us to move up close. Does everybody understand? Okay. So we're going to use steel. Yoink. And now I have the ability to walk up here and hit him with my sword. Haha, see? Win. And that's it. Good job, class. Let's go on to the next lesson. More tutorial of how to play. As for our final lesson, we'll talk about chip adding. By using chips, you can increase the number of chips that you can use to make combinations. Blah, 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 blah. Look at the ad screen. Do you see the ad screen? Nope. If you select this button without choosing any chips, you'll have to fight for 1 turn without chips. On your next turn, you'll be able to select from 10. Do this twice and you'll have 15 chips to choose from. This should surely give you all the strategies you need. Okay, pop quiz. For this test, you will need to use all the techniques I've just taught you and delete the virus. Good luck! Okay, all the techniques that we've learned from her. So we learned... Wait, I don't see gun. All we have is sword and... I mean, we have this gun, but you didn't teach us how to use this. Add 5 chips in 1 turn. I'm gonna choose sword. I'll choose gun. Oh, I can't. Okay, so then we'll go this. Okay. Whack. Now we just have to dodge until we can do custom selection, I think. Or I could just shoot him. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! Good job! That's all for today, class. Hooray! After class... Phew! Wow, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Okay. And there we go. So you can talk to your childhood friend. Oh wait, you have to fight him, I think. Well, you got saved by the bell, but now it's time to fight. My Gutsman rocks. I got the latest version yesterday. Let's do it. Okay. That's the spirit. Don't be a crybaby if you lose. Okay, so we're fighting his Gutsman. We can do cross gun and another cross gun, and then if we get hit, we can do recover. Okay, we're gonna do that. Battle start 200. Whoops. Whoa! Got it. Okay. I got him once! Ha! Tagged you with circle. That's funny. Okay, let's do sword. Whack! What now? So once we get the option, there we go. So we're going to switch out again. Sword, he's too far away. Could escape from battle, but we're not going to do that. We're going to hit him with regular cannon. Okay. Battle start! And Gutsman is gone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, you just got lucky today. Doesn't count, okay? No, it totes counts. You lose. Bye-byes! Lan, you got mail. You got mail. Oh my gosh. I'm hit with a nostalgia wave. This actually looks a lot better than it did on the Game Boy Advance. I'm kind of impressed. I thought it would look like really buggy and... Well, not bugsy, very pixelated, but this looks really... They did a great job with this collection. Sponsored or not. It's just my honest opinion. I don't know how to get home. I forgot. It's been a long time. I think my house is... No, that's her house. Wait. Is that my house? Are you in front of my house? Or is this your house?
So you want to know about pets, huh?
Nah.
Oh, you're so more interested in me, huh?
Nope.
I'm still only 8 years old.
Delete! Go back! Go back! Don't even think about it, Lan. She is not on your radar. Okay, who's this? Hey, when you delete viruses if you fight, well, you will sometimes get a chip after the fight. What's fighting? Speed is good. Where's my house? Is this my house? No one is home. Apparently not my house.
Maul still isn't home yet.
Okay, so that's my childhood friend. This is my house! Because it's all nice and tech-like.
Lan, welcome home. A man from Net Safety is checking our home control panel.
You hear?
I mean, you heard, right, about the ovens exploding?
Yeah, that's the accident Maul was talking about this morning. Hello! We think a virus might be responsible for the accidents. We're checking every home's control panel just to be safe. He didn't look shady at all.
I'm glad it didn't happen to us. Lan, go to your room so you won't get in the way.
Let's get on the net. Yeah, let's go, because everybody wants to go use the internet. It was such a big deal. You come home and it's like, let's go on the net and surf the web. With dial-up internet. Okay, so you go to your computer. Your PC. If you jack in here, you can send Megaman into the net. Jack in. Let's go play on the net.
Jack in. Megaman XE. Jumpstart.
Alright, we're online. Woohoo! This is what the internet looks like on the inside. Not. That dude is totally doing something shady to our house. Oh, Megaman! My name is Glide. I'm Lan's classmate. Ya's NetNavi. One of Ya's programs has gotten lost. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere in the net around here. I have some pressing chores to do and must return now. Megaman, if you happen to find our program, could you please come by our network? Here, please, take this. Megaman got an email address. If you use that at the proper place on the net, you will be able to access the portrait network. I'll be there. Oh, and if you could keep this matter to yourself, thank you.
I don't see you logging off.
Whatever. Surfing the web, it's got the E in the background. Uh-oh. And that's pretty much what Mega Man Battle Network is. You go online, you beat viruses. It's a fun RPG. I mean, I would say the storyline is very comparable to Yokai Watch. Like, your Yokai Watch. This would have been our Yokai Watch. Kind of. Except the story for Mega Man XZ was about, like, going online, and, you know, the other one is about dealing with ghosts. So. Dead. Dead. Enemy deleted. Da 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 da. Shockwave! Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Is this my house? It looks like a connection to another terminal. However, you don't know the address, so you can't open it. Gotta be a hacker. Floating E's everywhere. Memories! So I'll just show you guys one more thing, and then we're... Oh, gotta fight again. Uh-oh, these are tougher opponents. Yikes! Cannon. Oh, wait. No. I guess I have to use sword. I'm fine. Pew! Whoa, he comes all the way on the screen! Oh, doesn't matter, he's dead. I love having my Buster weapon maxed out, almost. Nice job, Capcom. Then you can just enjoy the story. Okay, so that was what's-his-face. We want to get downstairs to the kitchen. Up! Yeah, okay, whatever. I will use my wide sword, because swords are fun. But I'm just going to shoot him anyway. Start! Dead. Enemy deleted! Win! Bustin' makes me feel good. What do we got? This is what the online internet looked like in the 2000s. You're watching archaic technology in front of your eyes. Megaman accessed the mystery data. Megaman got 500 zennies. Megaman Battle Network was my childhood. I grew up with the anime, the toys, and the games. This was my gateway to the Mega Man series entirely. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Ninetales. I was a teenager when this came out. Oh, wait, no, I was older. I was 18 or 19 when this came out. Pretty sure. But I was still in my fledgling gaming years, so I've always played games. I've played games my entire life. I started with the NES, and, you know, I continued, you know, to evolve with video games as time went on. And the Game Boy Advance was probably my favorite portable. I had so many games for the Game Boy Advance. Sadly, I don't anymore. Most of our games, you guys know the story, but some of you might not know. I came from a very poor background. I worked my tail off, like, all the time. I had several jobs. When it became time for me to pop the question to my girlfriend, my college girlfriend, which was Amber, I didn't have any money. So I learned from a friend that you could go to pawn shops and you could trade in your video games for cash. So I took all my Game Boy Advance games, all my NES. No, not all my NES. All my NES games, but 15. All my Game Boy Advance games, but 10. So I had like 50. And I traded in everything but 10 of them. All my Super Nintendo games, but 15. And I had like 90 SNES games. All my N64 games, but I think 10. And a lot of other stuff. So anyway, I showed up at this pawn shop with probably like, there were 3 full plastic bins. Like, you know, like bins like for moving, filled with video games. And the dude on the, he looked like Bebop's or Rocksteady's human form from the Ninja Turtles. Like he was wearing like these cargo like army pants. He was smoking a cigar, and he had like hair that looked like Doc Brown. And you know, he just really didn't look very interested in anything. And I probably had like 300 or 400 like games with me. Like spanning from the NES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Super Nintendo N64, PC games, Game Gear. I had a full Game Gear system I turned in. I had a Game Boy I turned in, Game Boy Pocket, one of my, the top loader NES, and a bunch of other stuff. Long story short, the guy ripped me off, but it was enough to get Amber's ring, but I didn't know any better at the time, because it would have taken me a year at my current salary to be able to afford an engagement ring, because engagement rings were very expensive back then. They still are, but it was like, her first engagement ring that I bought was about $700. It was a blue sapphire. It wasn't a diamond. I couldn't afford a diamond then. So I got her like a sapphire, because she loved sapphires and blue stuff. But I traded in all my games that I had at the time. And the pawn shop guy ripped me off. He gave me like, I think he gave me like 600 in cash or something like that. And everything that I had together was probably, back then we didn't really have a way, like eBay didn't exist yet. So I probably could have made a mint off eBay, like probably gotten thousands of dollars for all that, maybe. Or maybe 1,000. I got about like, because I trade in some musical stuff too. I wasn't just trading in my games. I traded in like parts to a drum set and old guitars my dad had lying around the house that he said I could do with whatever I wanted with. So like I had games, I had musical stuff, and I walked away with what should have been a lot more money. And it was like, I think it was $650 in total. And then a week later, I used my entire paycheck, which at the time would have been about $175 or something like that. Like my entire paycheck for 2 weeks.
And then, yeah, I bought her engagement ring. And that's how it happened. And then I got gun shy, and I didn't propose right away. I put the ring inside of a box of chocolates on Valentine's Day. Very cliche. And I panicked at the last minute, and I tried to get the ring back, because Amber didn't look like she was interested yet. So I was like, this is going to be terrible. So, but eventually I did do it. She said yes, obviously, and that was her first engagement ring, and then that ring got lost. And then that ring got lost, and it was like, it took me a couple years to be able to afford another one. After I was working at Sears, I was able to give her another engagement ring, but it wasn't her fault. Like, she brought it home and showed it to her family, and they weren't too thrilled about it. And then when Amber went to bed, when she woke up in the morning, the ring was gone. So, yeah. It was a long time ago, though. But I remember, like, for a while, Amber didn't show up wearing the engagement ring, and I was like, does she not want to get married? Like, what's going on? Is there another guy? Yeah, anyway, that's my nostalgia story. Okay, so this was Mega Man. Let's show you guys Mega Man Battle Network 2. I just need to figure out how to save so I can get out of here. We're just gonna end up fighting forever. Whoop. Okay. Now you're actually supposed to do something in here where you want to jack out? Yes. Okay, Roger. We're out. Save. Memory lane. Okay, return. Whoops. How do I get back to the collection? Worldwide, select region. No. Alright, we're just gonna have to restart the whole thing because I don't know how to get out of this. I want to show the next one. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna close this, then we're gonna come back in. I'm gonna show you guys Mega Man Network 2! That was very infuriating, but very nice to listen to. Thank you. Okay, so Mega Man Network 2. I said I'd show you guys the first 30 minutes of Mega Man Network 1. I did, so now we're going to show you the first 30 minutes of Mega Man Network 2. I love the menu system, it's pretty dope. Dun, 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 dun. Gallery! Okay, Mega Man Network Battle 2. Start! But what are you supposed to be saying? Mega Man, I can't understand you! Mega Man Battle Network. So one thing that they're not showing you guys is the year that these games came out. That's the one thing I don't like about Capcom collections. They don't actually tell you the original year. So... darn. Okay, Mega Man Battle 2 Network. Released December 14th, 2001. Sir, research on. Final stage, last. What took so long? Forgive... delays. Be punished. Sir! Just get things started, will you? We will rule the world, just like the WWW. Fool! Not like the WWW. Don't our. Begin prod... Sir. AC/DC School. Den City, last day of school. Lan, you're on time today. It's a miracle. Huh. If you got up early, you wouldn't have to run so much, you know. Thanks, Mega Man. I feel so much better now. Now, you haven't forgotten what today is, right? Not likely. It's the last day of school. Vacation time. And report card time, too. No problem there.
You sure? Hey, let's go make plans for vacation.
How many of you guys would like a talking AI to be your best friend? Raise of hands. How many of you guys would want that to happen? If you could have your own AI best friend to hang out with you and to, just tell you what's up. I've been waiting for this technology to happen forever, and they kind of do on, like, smartphones, but it's not the same. Siri is your best friend? Okay. I did forget about Siri, but Megaman would be cooler.
Morning, Dex. Yo, Lan. Hey, let's do some net surfing after school, okay? I'll tell you about it later. Teacher's coming.
Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong.
The teacher's here. Good morning, class. Are you excited about vacation? Woohoo! Do you all know what you're going to do?
Well, I'm gonna go to my grandpa's place for my vacation.
Something little for me. A round-the-world cruise, maybe? Rich kid alert! Well, it sounds like you all have wonderful plans. But don't forget about your homework. Yes, Mrs. Mari! Now, the moment you have been waiting for. Report cards.
No!
Oh. Okay, class. I have a nice vacation and be safe. Yes, Miss Mari. Yes, Miss Mari. I don't care. Lan, Dex, is something wrong? Anything you want to share with me, Lan?
Hello.
A+ in virus busting, Lan, but your other subjects...
No, I don't want to know my grades!
Lan, aren't you forgetting to do something? What? Talk to my childhood friend? You really should do your homework, but then again, it sounds like Dex is on to something. I'll be there too.
Wow, you guys got 100 likes already? Holy cow. And again, this game is sponsored by Capcom, so just full disclosure.
Hey there! Now we can talk. You hear about the new square on the net? I hear they're looking for city net battlers there. I don't know what a city net battler is, but it sounds cool. I invited, the girl, and Ya too. We can all go together.
I can never pronounce her name right. Is it Mail? Melee? I'll just call her May.
The meeting place is on the net at the square entrance. Jack in and send Megaman online and you get home, okay?
Did you hear that, Lan? The square is like a city on the net for us net navies. You can shop and talk to other navies. It's a lot of fun. Okay. May Lu? How are we... I'm just gonna call her May. I'm not gonna call her May Lu. That sounds weird. I called her May back in the day.
You really should do your homework.
No, stop nagging me. Okay, let's go home. Everybody remember what our house looks like? It's a big, well, you can't miss it, actually. So, that's some rich person's house. There's a guy in a green shirt. Oh! Whoa, there's somebody suspicious in front of our house. Hello there. I'm here from Dengas. You had a problem with gas appliance there or something? Huh? Isn't that Miss Ya's house? Well, get right on it.
Creep in front of my house alert. Mom! I'm home.
Lan, you should answer your mom.
What? Where's my mom? Oh, there she is. Welcome home, Lan. How was school? Fine, Mom. That's nice. Now that I was going to ask you,
What?
Welcome home. Fine, Mom. That's nice. I was going to ask you,
Can I go upstairs now? I want to go play on the internet. I don't have a life outside the internet.
Lan! I know you've got it. Let's see it, Got what, Mom? I promise it's not mine. I'm borrowing it from a friend.
Oh, wait, sorry. That's another after-school special.
Don't you want me? Your report card, mister. That's what. Oh, that. Totally. I was, hoping you'd forgotten. Okay. Well, now let's see. What? Lan? Uh-oh. Don't you uh-oh me, young man. Lan, maybe you should apologize, huh? You're right. Mom, I'm sorry. Now can I go play on the net? Most certainly not. Homework first. Aw, Mom.
You guys probably don't get that PSA joke. Oh my gosh. It's fine. See, this is a problem of playing games back from the 2000s, as I remember life in the 2000s. Little trivia for you guys. Like, I used to have, like, a blue station wagon car before it became totaled, but I also had a bike that I used to ride. But the bike used to be red, but it ended up faded, so it looked like I was riding a pink bike around town, and I had a black leather jacket and sunglasses. It was red once. Okay, moving on. You heard the boss. Homework first. Use R1 to jack into the PC.
Fine. Jack in. Megaman, execute.
These old games are bringing back memories. Lan, we're in the computer cyber world. Before we go out to play, I'll start the homework program. Hey, Vegeta had a pink shirt. I wonder if everyone went straight home. Well, I'll start today's homework program. We'll begin by reviewing basic virus busting techniques. No, don't!
Now then, time to review some virus busting. No matter what you do, never forget the basics. You're gonna have flashing strobing lights. Try not to have a stroke. I'll explain again how to beat viruses from the beginning. First, you must send chip data to your Navi. Blah, 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 blah.
No, I don't want to go over this. I know how to do this.
Select chip data. Select it now. Do as I tell you. Next is this. It's a virus. You destroy it with lasers and stuff. Here are options. Select those. Those are chips. Make sure you select chips or you can't move. Select them now. A cannon, In that case, you can select one more. Another cannon. All right. Yay! You sent the chip data. It's time to battle.
Now, notice how with Game Boy Advance games, there wasn't that vast of a difference between the previous game that came out, I think either at the beginning of 2001 or the end of 2000, and then the 2001 game, Mega Man Battle Network 2. It has the same overall look, like graphically, like the visual style, but they just change up the gameplay just a little bit. Like the mechanics, the core aspect of the game remains the same, but the story expands. So, you know, now you're getting ready to go on vacation with your family, whereas before you were doing a bunch of other stuff and solving the mystery of the exploding ovens and yada 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 yada.
Above your Navi's head, blah 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 blah. Now I have a question for you. If you use your chips but still haven't won, what do you do? You know. That's right! Once again, press L and 1 to return. Okay! Let's have you do some actual busting for once. Busting makes me feel good. Dead.
There we go.
Good job. Now for the next problem. Okay, you'll have to do this. Note all the chips and weapons for blah blah blah.
Area grab. They changed the name of it, though. It's no longer steal. It's called area grab. So then you're going to do area grab, and then you're going to do sword.
But you can only pick the same chip with it, right? You raised an interesting point, Lan. Look here. See, that's an alphabet. Excuse me. You can pick different chips with them. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
We did the same revision in the first one. Okay, so grab the area grab, which is theft, or was steal in the other one. Then you're going to grab sword like this, and then you're going to walk over and you hit people in the face. Yay! Oh, hi, Amber!
Now let me go over your strategy again, because you're an idiot and you don't know how to play this game. Yay!
Okay, so she wants us to use steal, which is now area grab, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to use area grab after we dodge these fools, and now we're going to be able to move up one and hit them with our sword. Yay! And I'm too lazy, so I'm just going to shoot them. See, there you go.
It's revision time. It's like school. It's literally like school. You have to do revisions of your work. I don't know why. They think kids were dumb or something. Even though I was like college age playing this, but you know, whatever.
Finally, I'll talk to you about Open Folder. This is a teaching technique to add up to 5 chips in the custom window. Blah, blah, blah. Having more oopsies.
Right now.
Having more chips means more combinations. Now I'm a teacher, darn it. Now in the bottom right of the cust window, I'm cool because I got rid of custom and now it's cust window. See the ADD button? I mean the add button? Click it. If you don't like your chip selection, select the chips you don't need and press the add button. I'm usually they wouldn't have like it all caps with ADD because that's how the teacher used to write on the board. Luke, I know you have ADD and big caps on the board and embarrass me in front of people, but it's like if you're just gonna write the word add, it would be maybe capital A and then lowercase d, because it wouldn't be like ADD. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks. Okay, be removed and you'll have to fight that. But you'll get the many new chips. If you don't put your Game Boy away, I'm gonna take it, Mr. Luke. I'm not using it right now. Oh my gosh. Make sure you use combinations. Okay, she actually looks like my teacher, Mrs. Wheeler, from like 3rd grade. It's freaky. Select 3 recovery thingies. Okay, I want 3 recoveries. 1, 2, 5. I mean 3. This is just practice, so don't be stupid. Okay, this is just practice, so hit the add button. Yay! Megaman, I'll send new chips and we'll take one turn.
No. I don't care. Kill. No. Die. I know, it's so exciting. It's turn-based Mega Man with flashing strobe lights. It's gonna put you in the hospital because you're gonna have a stroke. Didn't even have an epilepsy warning.
You did extremely well, Lan, as usual. That's it for today. Come run the program again tomorrow.
I want to surf the web now.
Done. Finally. Hey, you, player. You've got mail. Whoa, who's it from? My deadbeat dad?
It's from Dex. I haven't heard from your father, I'm sorry. He wants me at the square right away.
Whoops, I totally forgot.
Then I'm off. If any viruses pop up, bust them good, Kay? Wait, I have to separate from my friend? Whoop. I think it was supposed to say jack in. Seizure, you know, epilepsy. Stroke, I don't know. Flashing lights. Don't worry about it, honey. Did you have a good nap or you didn't? Yeah? Awesome. Exploring the web. Oh, you're not interrupting anything. Well, I just confused stroke and epilepsy, but other than that, yeah, I'm doing great. All the flashing lights, man. Okay, we're gonna do this. Seizure! Yeah, seizure, sorry. Stroke can come from flashing lights and stress, yeah. But usually seizure is the normal thing. Such a fun conversation! I'm fine with all the... Yeah, Capcom sent this over. We were supposed to have early access, but the Easter laptop died on Easter. Which is weird. Because usually things don't die on Easter. That's true. You guys are up to how many likes already? Without me telling you? Holy crap. Wow, and I'm just like doing something crazy with this game and you guys are just... This is supposed to be a professional showcase. And I'm just having a blast with it. Okay, so we have to go to the Whoops. Yeah, no worries. It's Yaz Security Cube. You don't have the passcode because you're not really friends with Yaz. I think I'm supposed to exit. Actually, can I get directions? Go left, enter the warp zone, and you'll see the net dealer. Turn right at the square and follow the big road. So you'll notice that the online world is a little bit different now for this one compared to the first Mega Man Battle Network. No more floating E's anymore, obviously. So they improved cyberspace a little bit. And we're just going to keep looking a little bit, and then we're going to load up Mega Man Battle Network 3 so you guys can see like the first 30 minutes or 15 minutes of that game. And we'll try to get to some other ones. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip from Mini Bomb B. Hooray! Flashing lights all over the place. Uh-oh, we got attacked by a rabbit. You know what that means? Mega Buster! Mega Buster is go, dead. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know you can run faster, right? Well, I mean, considering I haven't played this game in 20 plus years, I would say I forgot. Or I could just say that I'm on a stroll through the network world. Or I could say I forgot. I want to use this thingy. Shotgun! Bammo! Oh, I missed. Ah, whatever, I still won. I don't really understand. You're talking computer words. I don't... Does not compute. This was a Game Boy Advance game, not Microsoft. Game Boy Advance games and Nintendo DS games, I think. This is Dex Security Cube. Cube can't be accessed without a passcode. I thought I'm supposed to go see Dex. Oh, he's at the square. Yo, Dex, where are you at? There they are. You're late, man.
Hurry, Mega.
Roll, Gutsman. Be there in a sec. Mega Man. Finally, we were waiting forever, Lan.
Sorry, Dex. Sorry, May. You're totally late. What are you doing? I jacked in as soon as I got home and waited and waited and waited. Childhood friend, sorry. Mom got a hold of me and stuff. Figures, mothers. You too, Mega.
Sorry, Roll.
Well, they sure are mad.
Hey, it's your fault for getting such a bad grade, Lan. Yo, guys, you can chat later. Let's get going. Gutsman, let's go and ask about becoming city net battlers. Oh, yeehaw, let's go.
Roll, let's go along too. Sure thing. Later, Mega.
My gosh, I'm doing everybody. Hello.
This warp leads to Koto Square, but it's being repaired now. By the way, this area is called the Den area. Scram.
Hey, that was so much fun. I just love the square. I can meet friends, and I can shop, and I can do all kinds of stuff. And today is an exam day for the city net battlers, too. Whoa. I mean, yeah, of course I would love to look at this game with Amber, but, you know, Amber's got a lot of stuff that she wants to do. You know, if I can, like, ease some of the tension off and help her get much-needed time to do whatever she wants, then, you know, I'm gonna do it. I decided to take the Z license exam. I'll give it my all. Yeehaw! Okay. Where's Roll? That's not Roll. Where's my exam? I want to do... Oh, there's Roll.
When the board is done, all sorts of info will come in. Let's make the most of it.
You want me to go here? The board is beyond this point, but it's under construction. Lame. I think I have to go to one of these desks. No, that's not it. One of these guys and register. I'm a sub-chip dealer. Want to see them? No, you're shady. Please come again. I'm a net dealer. Want to see my stuff? No. Please come again. How do I become a net battler? Wow, sure is busy here. No viruses either. This is great. Foreshadowing. The board is beyond this point. No. During holidays, there are a lot more kid navies around, obviously. The Z license exam is the first step to be a city net battler. Will you take it? Yes! The Z license exam will now begin. Surf the net without losing to a virus and you pass. Bleep. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. Okay, Bleep and Bleep are hidden. Never mind. Find them both and bring them here. Let's go, Mega. Right on. Can I go here? An internal security system is blocking the way. Well, how do I get my exam going? Oh, maybe it's through this door. Beyond this point is under construction. Well, I guess I have to go back the way I came and fight viruses. Maybe this way. Dun, 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 dun. This warp leads to the, but it's being repaired. Lame. How do I do my exam? Exam? This is the exit. And if you want to go here, you do stuff. Okay, anybody remember? Am I just supposed to bust viruses or something? Whoop. I mean, I'm out here. Come and get me, viruses! You have to find 2 data. Uh-oh! We found some monsters. We might be in trouble now. Go! Blast him! Blast! Oh, he dodged. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, Tex. Let's not go squishing me. Fun times. We'll grab it. Megaman checked the drop data. It looks like it's hero data. You did it! Yeah! Full disclosure, I haven't seen the Mega Man Battle Network anime. Like, I had different voices in my head for characters that I never heard voiced. So a lot of you younger guys grew up with the cartoon show and, you know, I did not ever see the cartoon show. So I just, whatever voices were in my head, you know, I didn't sit there playing games 20 years ago reading out loud, or my dad probably would have, you know, come into the living room and been like, "Are you okay, son?" "I'm fine, Dad." Then goes back to game, starts talking like a girl. Next thing I know, I'm in a white padded room with bouncy walls. Bouncy walls are the best! No, I would play games silently and read in my head, but as a Let's Player and as a content creator, I have to read aloud. Yay! Okay, now I think we got the hero data, so we can go back to our exam thingy, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Ooh, we can use cannon, we can use recover, we can use cannon. So cannon, 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 cannon. Cannon shot! Buster! Buster! I like how OP Capcom made, like, the default Buster in this collection, though. Battles used to take a lot longer. They're like, we just want people to enjoy the story. It's like, okay. I'm pretty sure that the default, like, Mega Buster didn't do that much damage originally. I'm pretty sure I jacked that up. Like, I cranked that up. Because battles were supposed to, you know, be a little bit more, more strategy-based, and all I'm doing is hitting the circle button. Hey, I'm showcasing a product here. Cannon! Attack Plus! I'm already so strong, but I'd like to see an Attack Plus. Let's do Attack Plus! Show me what it looks like! Whoops. Hi there. Just pop right there. There you go. Yay! No, I don't want to play the game manually normal. It's just a showcase. I'm just showing you guys what the game is like if you want to go ahead and get it on your own for Nintendo Switch, Xbox, Steam, and PlayStation 4. Again, this video is sponsored by Capcom. Hadouken! Where's hero data? Where's hope data? Aww. Oh, I have the hero data, but I don't know where the hope data is, so I gotta go find it. Excuse me. Oops. Mega Buster is go. Sword time. If you get up close, I will hit you with my sword. Pew pew. Where are the sound effects? I mean, isn't there supposed to be sound effects? What are you guys hearing? Are they having problems with their sound? Uh-oh. I turned the sound off? I did? I thought I lowered the music on. This is your childhood friend. You can't access it because she doesn't trust you. Even though she secretly has a crush on you, she doesn't trust you. Hi.
I heard there's hope data around here, but I got lost.
It's Ya's security cube, but you can't open it. Can you play the... I will get around to doing some Dragon Ball Z DLC. So I accidentally turned off the music. My bad. Or the sound effects. I'll try to fix that for the third showcase. We're almost done with this one, I think. We started this showcase for Megaman... because I'm only doing about 30 minutes. So we're almost at the 30-minute mark for this Megaman Battle Network 2. How do I find the hope date? Oh. Whoop, whoop. Okay, battle start. Blammo. Blammo. Go beans. I'm up. I found the hope data. There it is. Mega Man access mystery data. You got... Nope. Not it. Gotta fight more of these fools. Sword works. Wide sword. Well, bam! I hear the game music in your commentary, but I can't hear the sound effects. Yeah, I might have accidentally muted it, and I didn't even realize it. Sorry about that. Aha! There's the hope data. We found it! Oops. Really? Seriously, I have to fight you? Shotgun! Well, bam! Buster! Buster! Am I gonna do a full LP of all these games? No. This is a... I mean, an Ultimate can request it if they want. I'd be happy to, but... No, this is just a preview. It has a ton of games in one, though. It has a lot of games. See the description to see how many games this collection has. Quite a bit. I love Mega Man. I was a huge Mega Man fan as a kid. I liked both the classic Mega Man and Mega Man X. I thought the premise of this was interesting, like the Mega Man Battle Network, but it always, you know,
it was kind of... the person who was running the game store, because remember, you guys have access to things like Amazon and eBay and all this other stuff. Back in the day, we had to go into game stores, and if you were a teenager or a college kid and you were buying a Game Boy Advance game and you didn't look like you were married with kids, it's pretty awkward. So what I would have to do, I'd go into the game store and I would pick up an M-rated game at the same time as a cutesy Game Boy Advance game, and I would usually have like a pile, like a small pile, like a used game, a brand new Game Boy Advance game, and then a used like PlayStation 2, like really, you know, gory game that I probably would never play. And then I'd walk up to the counter and be like, sup? And the guy'd be like, hey, what's up, man? Scan, and be like, oh, you're getting Mega Man for the kids? It's like, yeah, it's for my nephew. He's like, hey, I played Mega Man back in the day. No shame, man. Yeah, but it was... Up until, like, people actually, you know, stopped, like, caring about what people were playing and stuff. People used to get in your business in the early 2000s, late 90s. So, you know, it wasn't super inviting for gaming. It was kind of frowned upon. Like, you're how old and playing a Game Boy game? 21? 20? It's for my nephew! Uh-huh. It is! It wasn't until probably the mid-2000s, I'd say like around 2008, 2009, you could stroll into an EB Games, buy whatever game you wanted, and nobody would look at you weird at all. They wouldn't ask, hey, is this game for your kid, or is this game for like a nephew or something? And be like, nope. And just be like, hey, is this new release out? And the person around the corner would be like, yeah, totally. Be like, awesome. Couldn't get it online, so I'm stoked to get it here. Guys like, got you covered, bro. It's like, cool. In and out. But no, back in the day, early 2000s, Game Store, Funkoland, or whatever, if you weren't a teenager buying video games, like the store people looked at you weird. Like, what are you doing? It's a birthday for a child I know. Oh, cool. They like Mega Man? Sure. And also, it's not Mega Man. It's Rock. They're like, what? Yeah. I mean, that's what my nephew told me. Is his name is Rock in Japan. What? Nothing. Can you just ring me up? I'm late for work. Oh yeah, sure. Whatever. I hope your nephew has a happy birthday. Yeah, whatever. Bye. Okay, so that's Mega Man Battle Network 2. So. We're gonna go show the other one. We'll do Mega Man Battle Network 3. Mid-2000s for me, I go... Mid-2000s for me would be 2005 through 2007. Late 2000s would be 2008, 2009. I do a different math in my, in my experience because, like, yeah. I just know by, like, 2008, 2007-ish is when you could actually go into video game stores and people didn't bother you. You know, they weren't expecting you to buy, like, an M-rated game. You could buy a Nintendo game without people, getting on your case. There we go. Max. Hi, Sweet Pea.
How about a change of pace?
Ah, he's talking again. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to show you guys Mega Man Battle Network Tres Amigos. We're going to go with Whiteo. Mega Man Battle Network Rockman 3. Whiteo.
Take it away,
yeah.
operator.
Okay. Mega Man Battle Network 3. White. Okay, so this released a year later. Mega Man Battle Network 3, White and Blue, December 6, 2002. I was a sophomore in college. Woo! Alright, 110. Mega Man Battle Network 3. 2003 in America, okay. Google doesn't tell you that. Google says they only show the Japanese release date first. Like, that's what they highlight when they do releases. Whereas back in the day, when you would actually go online and you would type something, it would always give you the US release date first. I don't know when Google started doing this. Probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Because we had our own release dates usually about 6 months after. So its original release date was December 6, 2002 in Japan. And then we got it sometime in 03. Let's go. The year is 200X. Actually be 2000X or something. The world's machines are joined in a worldwide network, but there is a dark side to this convenience as well. We'll do Dragon Ball narrator because I feel like it. Computer viruses and an increase in net crime. The virus lab at the, Science-y lab conducts research into ways of dealing with these viruses. One day, the students of ACDC school in ACDC town in Den City took a field trip to the science lab virus lab thingy, where we join our heroes today on a field trip with computers.
So this is the new virus lab, huh? This is even cooler than I heard it was.
Lan, we're here on a school trip, bud. Stay focused and quit daydreaming, okay?
I know, Mega.
Hey, Lan, didn't you hear what I said? Look, everyone else is paying attention.
What? So in the last game, I was getting ready for school vacation, and now I'm on a field trip with the usual suspects. And the same teacher in every grade. Does that mean I'm still 8 years old? Probably. The Science Lab virus research devices are the world's best. This is fascinating, isn't it? Pay attention now. I don't want to.
Oh, hey, Lan, did you hear the kids in the other class went on a field trip to an umbrella factory?
Oh no! Is that a reference to Resident Evil? I think so!
I wish we could go to a factory too! We'd get away with sneaking off to the net battle.
I think that's a reference! The other students went to an umbrella lab and they were never heard from again. Resident Evil reference.
I want to go online. What do I do?
Your dad works here, right? That's so cool!
What's wrong with your forehead, child?
Before I forget, this game is provided by Capcom for review, walkthrough, and live streaming purposes. All characters are fictional and may or may not represent how real people with giant foreheads look in real life. It's not meant to make fun of them, because these are fictional characters. Fictional! These machines are pretty cool, but so are our pets. They're so small, but we can use them as a phone, for email, as a textbook, but I think the coolest thing about them are the knobbies that can run programs. Take mail, for example. We just open the menu, select email, and our knobby opens the mail screen for us. It's so technology. Lan, you got mail.
You've got mail. Is it from my deadbeat dad?
No, you've got mail. It's a net crime alert.
The number of net crimes has increased in recent years. Please be careful of viruses and evil navis.
Would you like to read your mail?
No.
Cool.
Can I leave now?
Lan, where are you going? We'll get in trouble.
I want to play hooky. I don't want to talk to everybody. I want to do some action.
This is a huge computer rapidly processing data. You can, of course, jack in. All right. No! Let's see what they all say. Maybe we can get a clue. Just let me jack in! Oh, this isn't the manga, so he has no delinquent tendencies? Well, sure he does. Lan, didn't you just talk to me?
Okay, I'll go through my spiel again. Custom screens. Stuff. Choose a chip. However, stuff. Look. Folder. You aren't. Wait! You're twins! I spoke to you and you're you! Who's who?
May was saying that we have to write a report about this. I've got to pay attention. I may be smart, but I'm not very good at writing reports.
Len, you should pay attention to this. The things we learn may be best on the test later. Look how seriously Ya is listening.
Who's Ya? Her? Are you Ya?
I just know that I'll forget all this unless I take notes. Let me see. Pressing pets.
Have to talk to everyone.
I've never fought a virus outside school. I need to study. Okay, everyone, gather round. It's time for the game to begin. The kind person in this lab are now going to give us a lesson.
Hey, boys and girls, what's up? Today, we're gonna learn more of the basics of virus busting. Some of you may already be familiar with this, but remember, the basics are vital. Okay, everyone, please jack in by pressing your R1 button.
Lan, send me into the cyber world with R1.
Why is it that the professors look like regular robots and the kids actually have detailed avatars? I never understood that about Battle Network. Like, the teachers have the most generic looking pets out of anybody in the game. It's like, you know, some of them have to be obsessed with online stuff. You would think that they would actually want their avatars to look cool. If I was a teacher, I'd have my avatar look like Proto Man or something. Anyway. Okay, let's get this. I think that's still, I can't tell who's who. I think this is the surfer guy. Okay, let's get this virus busting lesson started, shall we? This is only practice, but please do your best. Hey, I'll now begin the lecture on virus busting. I'm sure you've learned this before, but because Capcom thinks you're all morons and it's only been a year or two, you need a refresher course. First, I'll explain the basics again. Okay, you fight viruses by using chips, and then you blast people with them. It's amazing. Here, see, take this folder thingy, grab the chip. That's your health or your thing with how many points you have for your thingamabobber. Those are viruses, you blast them with things. Those are your chip selecting. Stop pressing the button, man, I'm trying to talk here. Okay, you ready? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, look, you chose something. Good, now go fight. Okay, well, you could start the battle with just one cannon if you're that bold, but you should probably have two. Alright then. Hey, let's go. Okay, now, I'll explain how to fight. Even if you know how to do it, I'm gonna make you, like, listen to my lecture anyway, because by a random chance, some child bought this game and didn't play the other two, and was like, hey mom, can you buy the more expensive game that just came out rather than the cheaper one that's the exact same game from 2 years ago? Thanks, Ma. So now we have to go through this tutorial all over again. I know. That's right, this is the custom gauge. It slowly fills up. When it's full, press R1 and L1 and do more chip data stuff. Okay, you can fight now. Dang, your Buster Cannon's OP, brah. Excellent, let's move on to the next lesson. Okay, we're gonna have used the area grab. You know, the thing that removes space so that you can move. It's pretty boss, yo. Okay, grab this, and then you're gonna use the sword.
I thought we could only use chips of the same type.
Aha! You picked up on an excellent point. Look here. I was just babbling, and you thought I was like one of those Charlie Brown teachers, like adults that just sound like womp 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 womp. But no, I actually have lines. So pay attention, children. Okay, see these letters? I know you've done this before, but who cares? Okay, do the area grab, grab the sword, and go slice those things into tiny bits. Let's try using the area grab so you can, like, move up and use your sword, okay? Totes rad. Alright. Did you see? I sent the Navi stuff. Not like you've never played a Mega Man Battle Network game before. Okay. No, stop pressing buttons, guy. Okay, good luck. Bet you don't know how to do this. Oh, whoa, you know how to do an area grab. Whoa, you know how to use your sword. Oh, cool. Ah, good luck. This is your last lesson. Okay. Next is our last lesson concerning folder opening. Amazing, right? I know. Okay, I need you to hit the add button many times to add chips, okay? You will get as many more chips as you lost to choose from. This makes it easier for more combos. Let's try it, okay? See, look, you got 3 options. Go 1, 2, 5. Excellent. Okay, now hit the add button. Awesome.
Mega Man, I'll send new chips.
Thanks, man. And my name's Rock. Ow.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Enemy defeated. Okay, that's enough for today, kids. You never know when a virus will strike. If it happens, make sure to get Norton Antivirus. Or, you know, maybe a cheap free program, but those aren't very good because you still end up getting viruses.
Okay, class, we certainly learned a lot today. Let's thank the nice sciencey people.
Thank you. Don't forget, basics are fundamental, so study hard. It was a pleasure having you visit my sciencey lab thing.
Time to go back to our school now.
Hey, are you all free tonight?
Sure, what's up?
Let's chat.
Chat? Are you sure? Dex, May, how about it?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm good too. Okay, we're all set. Let's do it. I said that.
You over there, be quiet. This is still school. Until you get home, you're on school property or whatever. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go.
Ya's birthday party!
Write a report about the virus lab and save it on a disk. Does anyone know what a disk is? It's no longer used in today's society, but it was an archaic form of saving data. It was known as a floppy disk. Now we use SD cards or other types of technology, or now we just use something called data storage, which is totally safe on a cloud and not in the possession of your own home, where other people can see it. That's your homework. Don't forget, I'm talking to you, Dex and Lan. Yikes!
Irk! Ha 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 ha!
That goes for the rest of the class. You'll be cleaning toilets next week.
You can't discipline children. What do you think this is, 2003?
Yes, ma'am. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow.
Can I leave now? Wasn't everyone gonna meet about a chat tonight?
No! I can't wait for our chat.
Are we like 11?
Meh. Oh, hey, Lan, did Ya tell you about our chat tonight?
Let's meet in the park to decide when we'll have the chat.
Can I leave now? Thank you. Oh, look, we get to see more of the school. Am I rollerblading? Oh.
Go straight home now.
How do I go straight home? Rollerblading around the school. I think this door leads out. Lan, let's go to the meeting place. Ugh. Roller skating. Hey, that guy's always in every game. What's up, green shirt guy? Why are you in front of my house? Who are you? Information about chips is in your pet library. That way you can check them out at any time. There, try and see how many chips you get in your library. Don't even question who I am, it's not important. Wait, this is... Why is there a creepy doll here? Hi, Mom!
Welcome home. How was your new science lab thingy? Your father told me that you've done it up quite nicely. My father's a deadbeat who's never home. I raised myself with the internet.
Let's go to the park visit thing! Wait, we're going to the actual park? Like, in real life? Whoa! That's a concept. Da-da-da. We're actually doing an offline visit. It's an offline meetup. What? Everyone's here, Lan.
Hey, Ya! What time do you want to chat?
What time should we?
My schedule's pretty open right now.
Me too. Hi there, little children. Want to see candy in my van? I mean, hi.
Yes. Who are you?
Sorry if I'm intruding on something. I'm a producer for DNN, the Den City News Network. You can trust the news, wink.
DNN? The TV station? That sounds awfully sus. Are you gonna make me a TV star or something? I knew it! I knew this day would come! But even still, I need a little time to prepare myself.
Oh, right. Anyway, if I might continue, can we just stop here and say, isn't it interesting that Japan would make DNN the sus bad guy? Wonder if you add another letter before D, if maybe Japan was onto something 20-something years ago. Nah. We're sponsoring a competition to find the top net battler. I don't look shady at all. It's called the N1 Grand Prix. The preliminaries are being held in ACDC Square today. Why don't you all give it a shot?
Us?
In the
Preliminaries?
You mean?
The finals will be broadcast nationwide, of course. The preliminaries could be your first step to stardom. Look at the time, registration will start soon, so if you're interested, just jack in and go to ACDC Square. You'd better hurry, ciao! Da-da-da-da.
What should we do?
I mean, he looks totally trustworthy. Coming up to random kids in the park with no adult supervision. I mean...
There's no question. I'm signing up, right, Gutsman?
Yeah, let's do it. You've got guts.
I think I'll go too. What do you say, Megaman? Sounds great, but my name's Rock. May, I'd like to try too.
Well, if you put it like that, I say let's give it a try, Roll.
What do you say, Miss Yaw?
Let's blast through this match.
My big debut awaits.
Understood. I will give it my all.
Now that it's decided, I'm gonna go home and jack in. See you guys in the ACDC Square.
See ya.
I can't lose.
So much talking. Let's really give it our all, Lan.
But of course. Let's go, Mega Man Rock.
Blah. Oh my gosh. So much happening. I'm so happy that, for the most part, games today has voice acting, because Let's Players would lose their voices so much back in the day. Imagine if YouTube started just like 5 or 6 years earlier. I probably wouldn't be able to speak anymore. Because every game that released from the 2000s all the way until about 2007 or 8 all had text. Lan, you got mail!
Is it my deadbeat dad?
Nope! The prelims have started. I'm gonna start without you.
Hurry up and come to ACDC, not the band, the concert. I mean the place.
Okay, so you guys got a rough idea of what this game is about, right? So we're kind of running out of time. So I'm gonna show you guys what the other collection looks like. And boot up one of the games. But, yeah, if any Ultimate wants to sponsor this and have, like, a, you know, series of one of these happening, you do have options, if you would like to. No, I have Zelda starting soon. Alright, so we're going to show you guys, we're going to boot up, Mega Man Battle Collection Volume 2, just so you can see what that's like. Yeah, whenever I was, younger... Or, we'll say, when I was college age playing this game, it did make me think about AC/DC a lot. A little bit. Okay, so we're just going to show you what the collection looks like. Nah. Oh, darn, I was in the middle of a time code. No. Okay. Alright, so this is volume 2. What's up, Rock?
Hey there, I'm Megaman. I'll be your navvy while you play. Let's do this thing.
I can't understand this thing you're saying, bro. Okay, so you got Mega Man Battle 4, Battle 5, Battle 6, and Battle 4. So you got the first ones. Let's see what Battle 5 looks like. I think this was on the DS, but we're just going to see. We can put Max Buster on for a second. Just show the first few minutes of it.
We got this.
Yeah!
I believe this is on, this should be the DS, I think.
The year was 19XX. Cybersecurity was almost completed. Meanwhile, a character that looked like Dr. Wily. Sort of. We've done what we can. Now it's up to the next generation to finish the research. Yes, our offspring will certainly complete what we've started. Yes. Years later in the 21st century, a network keeps society safe from all cyber threats. Keep up, land. Come on, wake up.
I think this was, what year was this one? So this one says it released around 2005. This might have been a DS game, or it could be... Is this Game Boy Advance? Nope, Nintendo DS. And Game Boy.
Whatever. Lan, you can't fall asleep now. You haven't finished your homework. I'm a little older now. Morning, Mega. Don't morning me. Every time you start your homework, you fall asleep.
Come on, Mega. It's better than falling asleep during class.
Lan got a personal terminal. Pet. We're gonna have you run through all this stuff.
Hey, how about we jump on the net? Then we'll rev me up.
Okay, but just for a bit. Once we jack out, it's homework time.
Yeah, sure. Jack in! Lan, could you come here for a second? Darn it, it's my mom. Coming, Mom.
You have mail. Select the email. Check and read your email. Net Battles. This magazine with tips and info designed to help net battlers. In this issue, blah, 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 blah. Jacking in using... Nope. You know how to use all this stuff, right? Of course you do. Okay, let me out. Let me out! Okay, thank you. I don't care about the mail. Let's see what Mom wants. Oh, Mom, look at... Yeah, this is the Nintendo DS. Look at the quality. They expanded the detail of the environment, all kinds of stuff.
Lan, could you run an errand for me? I'm tied up at the moment.
Sure, Mom.
Thank you. Could you please deliver this to my friend's Navi?
Lan got stew recipe.
Where's your friend's Navi? She's in the kitchen computer. You can access the kitchen computer from ACDC Area 2. Gotcha. All right, let's go, Mega.
It's Rock.
Send me to the cyber world. You got it. Time to jack in. Thank you, dear.
I just want to see what the cyber world looks like on Nintendo DS. And then we'll try to get to Zelda.
Jack in! Mega Man execute!
Ooh, fancier. Yeah, this is DS. You can tell. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Lan, viruses are invading our website.
Okay, Mega, let's warm up with some virus busting.
Right. You're not too sleepy to bust viruses, are you?
Are you kidding? Let's roll.
Okay, let's do it.
Battle routine set.
Execute.
Land, let's try some virus busting.
Leave it to me. I know what I'm doing. To battle viruses first oh no.
No, they make you go through it all over again. Tutorial every single time. Oh my gosh. Oh, well.
I don't know how to do this. I'm stupid. Yay! Now I've got chip data. Now I don't have a teacher telling me what to do.
All right, I can move up and down, left and right, buster rifle, blah, 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 blah. There's my health. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much Mega Man Battle Network. The last one was really cool, but I think the last one involved, like, pets or something, or, like, animals. I've only actually played Mega Man Battle Network 1 through 4. I don't think I ever did 5. 5 or 6. Yeah, okay, so they're just gonna go through all the whole spiel. So you guys already know all that. No, we're never gonna... Okay, come on, game. Let me out. Let me out? Fine. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. And not delete. Capcom probably wouldn't appreciate that. Close. Not check for update. I said close the game. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for your showcase of Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun. Your next stream will be starting up around 5:45, 6 o'clock, if you guys could migrate over to The Legend of Zelda. Once again, this was brought to you by Capcom for review, walkthrough, live streaming, and overall fun purposes. The collection came out a little while ago. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Steam, and Xbox gaming systems. I believe Xbox One and Xbox Series S and X. Thank you guys so much for watching. Legend of Zelda is next here on Kwingsletsplays, the only YouTube channel that live streams more than 9 hours a day. Because we're crazy. God bless and happy gaming! Thanks again, Capcom.